The Canal End in London at the grounds of the Tyrconnell Gaels Club in Greenford, where day 3 of the All-Britain Championships saw another packed programme of fantastic Gaelic games in superb sunshine. The focus for the weekend is on clubs, and Saturday was Ladies' Day, with more than 200 girls taking part in coaching and games. The surprise winners were St Colmcille from Hertfordshire, who only started because a Donegal dad wanted his daughter to have a Gaelic football team to play for.
So basically I used to play with the boys, but then when we got to under 14, obviously usually girls can't play with boys, so my dad decided to make a girls team so I could carry on playing. So he gathered friends from my school, people from my football team, people from my rugby team, people from my netball team, good sporty people, and we trained for I think it was 6 months, and then we went into the All Britain last year as an under 14 team, and we did win that one.
What I actually really like is what's called Gaelic football. We have a squad of 25 girls, of which 3 have Irish connections, and the other 20 odd have 0 Irish connections. They don't even have Irish grandparents, so they've come in just purely the love of this game. And I think the more people that play this, it's such a compelling game. More so for the parents. The parents who've come in have just gone, wow, what kind of game is this? It's just so kind of intense and passionate, but I think it's just an amazing game.
But how have you all become so good so quickly?
I guess the training and the coach. Well, sometimes this year we've kind of improved a lot because we've been training with our senior ladies, so it's good practice, and a few of us have been playing matches with them, so it's good training, and it's a lot tougher, so it's good.
From one special team to another, but for a very different reason. The Banbridge Cuchullains are the 10th cross-community team under Ulster GAA, with players coming this year from an integrated school, a Catholic school and a Protestant school.
The whole culture side, it doesn't really make a difference to my family, so at least I'm happy about that. Well, you can just say cross-community because I play for Banbridge Rangers, and I'm in the Orange Lodge.
And how are all the lads getting on from the 3 different schools?
Yeah, we all thought that some people wouldn't be alright, but no, everyone's getting on really well. We're all going to breakfast together, lunch together, going out, walking about the town together. So it's good.
You don't normally get a chance to play against people from different cultures, especially from a different place, but yeah, I think it's pretty great, and it's also a great way to make new friends because we're from 3 different schools, but I know some of them but not all of them, so yeah.
10 years ago I suppose Northern Ireland was a different place even than it is now. Is the scheme still as relevant and as useful through Ulster GAA as it was then?
Yeah, I suppose you're right, it has moved on, but there's a lot of them kids don't get the opportunity to play Gaelic games. Their school environment, maybe their traditional sports could be rugby or hockey or soccer, so it's given that chance for them to go out and play football, or they've had a taster of hurling as well. And if some of them go to clubs, it'd be great. And even from the some of the schools, some of the lads who maybe have been involved in Gaelic games previously, it's given them an opportunity to get back in it again and maybe rejoin their clubs. There's a couple of lads have rejoined in the clubs in the last month or 2 as well because of this programme too, so that's a benefit as well.
And finally, a third success story is a Galway man who brought his passion to a club in Hertfordshire 11 years ago and has seen the club take off in recent times because of community development administrators.
I think this is only can get bigger and better. And I mean, we have at our own club and a lot of the clubs around Hertfordshire, I have to say, the younger lads are actually starting to coach the nursery programmes, And if you have that as a feeder coming in all the time, that's the success. That's the success, because maybe in 15, 20, 30 years time when we're doing something else, or maybe not even able to walk because of football, these young lads and the young girls will still be playing their football and hopefully introducing their kids into it. But to me, I find that the success is the CDAs, the hard work that they do, and they do hard work, into schools, and the schools are feeding into the clubs, and the clubs are able to put out teams out on the field. That's absolutely fantastic.